Hi guys, I'm gonna give you some astrology news updates. But first of all, I really want to thank everyone who left their reviews on my subreddit. Um, they were so beautiful. I mean, they were so beautiful and like so long. You really poured your heart into those reviews. You didn't just write one or two sentences, which is so amazing. Like, I just felt your love, okay? I really felt that you really love me and appreciate me. And that's the best feeling in the world. You guys mean the world to me, honestly. Like, when you get a movement or a result, it makes me so happy like nothing in the world. When something great happens in my life, it doesn't make me as happy when something happens for you. So just saying, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, really, I appreciate it so much. Now about the astrology thing. So we're entering the Mercury retrograde. And yes, I know we all hate Mercury retrogrades, right? They can be really annoying, and annoying things can happen. So be prepared that your appliances may break down, that your communication may be off, that you may get into some arguments with some people, that you might have trouble at work. This is what Mercury retrograde usually does. Now, I'm going to tell you why Mercury retrograde is good for us. Mercury retrograde is a great period to do spells to get your exes back. Why? Because Mercury retrograde does tend to bring the past back. So, sometimes exes will just reach out on their own during Mercury retrograde. It happens. And, since there's already this little push just from the planet being in retrograde, when you do a spell, the spell is more powerful for, getting your ex to reach out to you. So communication spells for those who are in no contact would be the best. And, other spells as well regarding exes or, people from the past, maybe past friends, whoever you want to bring back. Anyways, the interesting thing is that retrograde is actually, directly going. So, did I say this right? Sorry. Mercury is directly going retrograde on April 1st, which is my birthday. So, yay me. It will be retrograding till I think April 25th. And it actually, how when the shadow thing starts, it's already kind of happening. So it sort of started today, so March 19th, but it will, directly, formally go retrograde on April 1st. So it's retrograding in the sign of Aries, right? So if your ex is an Aries sun, moon, or rising, this is even more powerful. Or if you are Aries sun, moon, or rising, more powerful. Also, your spellcaster is Aries sun, so I think that should bring something to it as well. Although I'm not sure about that, but yeah. Anyways, that's what I wanted to say, that even though, we all fear the retrograde, there is one good thing about it, and especially for our work, since expect spell is the most popular one. So there we go. Just wanted to announce that it's gonna be happening. It actually started already, but it's like in the shadow. So I actually did already feel it. Since I'm an Aries sun, obviously if you are an Aries sun, moon, or rising, you're gonna have more impacts of it. So unfortunately, the not so great impacts as well. So, arguments or appliances breaking down and things like that. Yeah. So I already got in an argument with my friend. It was not my fault, don't get me wrong. Uh, but, usually I would not argue. And this time I was like feeling disrespected. And I was like, I told her I don't feel respected. And, that was that. She didn't even reply. So, I mean, we will work it out. Don't worry. It's interesting that we tend to always get into an argument when Mercury is retrograde, just with that one friend. So it must be something. So yeah, that happened already. So I'm waiting for other things to happen. I remember last year, and I have an audio on it when it was retrograding in Virgo, and I am a Virgo rising, and Mercury and Virgo are quite, connected. And it was like the worst retrograde for me ever. Like a bunch of my appliances broke down, and I did get in an argument with that friend as well. And just, my car broke down. It was just a lot of things happening. Um, yeah. So, if during this period things like that, things like that will happen to you, and you're like an Aries sun, moon, or rising, don't think you're hexed or cursed. It's just Mercury. It will pass, okay? So let's not fear it, but be warned. And, let's use it for what we can use it for. We always have to look at the positive things of everything, right? Everything has a positive side. We always talk about this. And Mercury retrograde has a very positive side. Yeah, it has negative ones, sure, but there's this big positive one. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing great. And thanks again for your support. I love you.